Hello friends, today we will discuss a very special aspect of the law of attraction. This entire law is based on this aspect, and the strange thing is that despite its importance, it is often ignored. So let's dive back into the world of attraction and understand what is that thing which 99% of people around the world do not understand. Friends, by now you must have realized that in the world of attraction, the way you think shapes the vibrations around us, and thus our world begins to take form. Nikola Tesla once said that if you want to understand the universe, think of it in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Everything in this universe and on Earth vibrates. Friends, have you ever noticed that the situation around you becomes exactly what you were thinking? For example, if you were feeling sad, you attracted more thoughts that made you even sadder. You attracted people who tried to add to your sorrow. But in that same sadness, if you thought, "Don't worry, everything will be okay," the circumstances around you started to become positive, and people came into your life who helped you get out of the situation. How did all this happen? You might say, the law of attraction. But was it only the law of attraction at work? Or was there something else that you needed to understand? What was that thing? How, by understanding it, can we control every situation in our lives? This thing is vibration. Yes, just as everything in this universe vibrates, our mind also vibrates at a certain frequency. The human species has an extraordinary ability to set the frequency at which our mind vibrates through our thoughts and emotions. Accordingly, our brain functions and the realities that unfold in our world are influenced. By giving space to positive thoughts in our mind, we can manifest happiness, abundance, love, and success in our lives. While using the law of attraction, people often overlook the law of our mind's vibrations. The biggest reason for this is that they lack proper knowledge about our mind's vibrations. They are unaware of the law of vibration. It is the law of vibration that underpins the law of attraction. Friends, air, sky, fire, and water, everything vibrates and has its own unique frequency. Our physical body, our organs, blood, all animals, trees, flowers, rivers, seas, stones, crystals, metals, they all vibrate. The law of vibration states that everything that exists in our universe, whether it can be seen or not, vibrates. To manifest your desires, you need to set your mind to a high vibration. How can we set this high vibration? How can we vibrate ourselves at the highest point of that frequency, where our desires start to manifest in our lives? I will share tips on how to do this at the end of this video, because you won't be able to put these tips into practice until you fully understand the law of vibration. When science discovered this fact, they found that, in addition to vibrations, every substance in this world also contains an energy. There are 3 types of substances in this world: solid, liquid, and gas. You also exist in one of these 3 categories. Science found that the energy emitted by these substances also vibrates at different frequencies. The electrons, protons, and neutrons found in these substances are in constant motion. In physics, Albert Einstein stated that everything is energy, meaning he went to the core of the law of vibration and made a statement. Everything is energy, and that's all there is to it. Match the frequency of the reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. It can be no other way. This is not philosophy. This is physics. Friends, this statement of his is a significant proof that demonstrates how the law of attraction works from a scientific perspective. Just as we respect the law of gravity and believe that the earth attracts things toward its center, in the same way, we must understand that our thoughts are also transmitted as vibrations. These vibrations come back into our lives and become our reality. Your thoughts shape the reality of your life. Similarly, our thoughts send a message into the universe, and the response to that message is what we receive back. In other words, the reply to your thoughts is your reality. Friends, you now understand how the law of vibration works. Now let's learn how you can manifest your goals and desires into reality by vibrating at the right frequency. To vibrate at the right frequency, the first thing you need to do is change your thinking pattern. You need to bring powerful thoughts into your mind that align with your goals. You need to focus on those goals and be mindful of your thoughts, because every thought has a specific frequency at which it vibrates. This is why you should spend some time focusing on positive thoughts and feel the vibrations that are being created around you by those thoughts. So, how can you actually feel these vibrations? Have you ever noticed that when you're caught up in lazy thoughts and suddenly you think of something that energizes you, that feeling came from just that one thought? So friends, as you think, you should also feel. This applies only to positive thoughts, because if you start feeling negative thoughts, you already know what you'll manifest in reality. Therefore, as much as possible, try to vibrate at the frequency of thoughts filled with happiness, peace, and new opportunities, even in challenging situations. Believe me, learning this one skill can change your life. Often, our mind vibrates at a frequency where it shouldn't. But because we are human, it is natural that at times we enter a zone where we feel emotions like anger, fear, envy, and stress. This not only affects our mind, but also has a negative impact on our world. So what is the solution? Friends, the power to control these negative emotions lies within you, within your own mind. You can fix this by replacing them with positive emotions. What are these positive emotions? Visualize yourself surrounded by happiness. Keep your mind immersed in positive thinking, and then see how your life changes. Understand the law of vibration and witness miraculous changes in your reality. Friends, at the end of this video, I will also share some simple tips that you can start practicing today to see the changes that begin to occur in your life. So let's learn some simple tips. Number 1. Positive thoughts. You should only allow thoughts in your mind that are positive, ones that can bring you happiness. Number 2. Visualization. Frequently visualize your desires in your mind. Number 3. Peace. Sit quietly, meditate, and feel the frequency that is being generated by the thoughts coming from your mind. Number 4. Activity. Engage in activities that make you happy, like listening to music, dancing, painting, etc. So, friends, that's all for today. If you learned something new from this video, please like it and share it with your friends. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, make sure to do so quickly so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Thank you.